Hello fellow gardeners, Joe here. Today I want to share a secret that transformed my garden inviting beneficial insects. Forget fancy tools or miracle fertilizers. The real magic comes from nature's own pest control and pollinators. These tiny helpers, ladybugs, hoverflies, bees, work for free, asking only for a welcoming home. For too long, we saw every bug as a problem, but a garden without insects isn't healthy. It's lifeless. The key? Attracting the right insects. Ladybugs devour aphids, hoverfly larvae eat pests, and bees ensure a bountiful harvest. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned gardener, these principles work anywhere. You don't need a big yard or budget, just a willingness to see your garden as a living community. Today, I'll show you how to roll out the welcome mat for these incredible creatures. We'll cover what to plant, how to provide water and shelter, and how to rethink what a perfect garden looks like. By the end, you'll have a roadmap to a more resilient, beautiful garden. This is where gardening truly becomes magical. Let's become partners with nature. The best way to attract beneficial insects? Offer them food. Lots of it. Plant a variety of flowers in clumps, not scattered, to create irresistible targets for bees and hoverflies. Diversity is key. Bees love open flowers like coneflowers. Hoverflies prefer tiny clusters like dill and yarrow, and butterflies flock to tubular blooms. Plan for blooms from spring to fall to keep the buffet open all season. Don't forget the predators. Ladybug and lacewing larvae feast on pests, but adults need nectar and pollen to thrive. Let some herbs like dill and parsley flower. Their umbrella-shaped blooms are insect magnets. Native plants are best. They've evolved with local insects and are recognized as top-tier food sources. Look up native pollinator plants for your area and add goldenrod, asters or milkweed to support your garden and the wider ecosystem. A diverse, blooming garden is a win-win for you and your insect allies. The more variety, the more helpers you'll attract. Let your garden become a 5-star restaurant for nature's best workers. Insects need water, but deep bird baths can be dangerous for them. Create a simple hydration station. Fill a shallow dish with rocks or marbles, add water just below the tops, and place it near your flowers. This gives bees and ladybugs a safe place to drink. Refill and clean the dish every few days to keep it healthy and mosquito-free. Get creative. Use any shallow container, even a rock with a natural dip. For butterflies, try a dish with moist sand. They'll gather to sip water and minerals. These small touches make your garden more inviting and support a wider range of beneficial insects. A little water goes a long way in attracting and sustaining your garden's helpers. It's a quick, easy project with big rewards. Watch as your hydration station becomes a popular hangout. Supporting insect life is all about the details. Food and water are great, but insects also need shelter. Leave some leaf litter under shrubs or in a garden corner. Many beneficials like ground beetles and spiders rely on it. Plant in layers, ground covers, perennials, shrubs and trees create hiding spots and protection. Let your garden be a little wild. Piles of logs or rocks become insect cities. Build or buy bug hotels for solitary bees and ladybugs, or make your own by bundling hollow stems or drilling holes in wood. Don't rush to clean up in fall. Leave hollow stems standing until late spring so insects can overwinter safely. Small changes in your gardening habits can make a huge difference for your insect allies. A messy corner or a few standing stems can be a lifeline for beneficials. Give your helpers a safe place to thrive. Here's a mindset shift. Tolerate a few pests. If you wipe out every aphid, what will ladybugs eat? A small pest population keeps predators around and your garden in balance. When you spot pests, pause and observe. Are there ladybug or hoverfly larvae nearby? Seeing both pests and predators means your garden's food web is working. Be patient. Often the good guys will handle the problem for you. If pests get out of hand, skip broad pesticides. They kill beneficials too. Try a strong water spray or insecticidal soap for targeted control. Become a garden detective. Observe, learn, and identify both pests and their predators. The more you recognize your allies, the less you'll worry. You're not alone. Nature's team is on your side. Let your garden find its own balance. It's a more enjoyable, sustainable way to grow. Trust the process and watch your ecosystem thrive. Healthy soil is the foundation of a resilient garden. Add compost every season to feed soil microbes and grow strong, pest-resistant plants. Mulch with shredded leaves, wood chips, or straw to conserve moisture. Suppress weeds and create habitat for ground-dwelling beneficials. Keep mulch 2 to 3 inches thick and away from plant stems to prevent rot. Don't overmulch. Ground nesting bees need bare soil patches to dig their nests. Strong plants can handle a little pest damage and recover quickly. Building rich soil and using mulch wisely supports both your plants and your insect allies. Healthy soil, happy plants, thriving insects. It all works together. Focus on the ground beneath your feet for a healthier garden above. A little care for your soil pays off in every part of your ecosystem. Remember, inviting beneficial insects is an ongoing partnership, not a one-time project. Start small, build a waterer, let an herb flower, or add a native plant. Every step makes your garden more welcoming. Soon, you'll see more bees, ladybugs, and butterflies, and spend less time worrying about pests. Creating habitat connects you to nature and builds a legacy for the environment. Share these ideas with fellow gardeners. Together, we can strengthen our local ecosystems. For more tips and inspiration, subscribe to our newsletter, Soil Stories. Let's keep learning and growing together. Roll out the welcome mat for nature's helpers. Now let's get out there and make our gardens thrive.